What's up, YouTube family? How you doing today? This is Philly Dom. Please subscribe to my channel and please smash that like button for me. Today, it's story time. I'm gonna tell you what one of my subscribers asked me. They inboxed me on my Instagram and they asked me. They said, "Yo, Philly Dom, man, you always use that word YouTube champ. What do you mean by YouTube champ?" So I promised him that today I would do a video about YouTube champ. He doesn't want to give his name out, so I'm not going to give his name, but you know who you are. Shout out to you, man. Tennessee in the building. You know who you are. Okay, what does YouTube champ mean? Well, guys, Philly Dom started using the word YouTube champ when I first started doing YouTube videos. Now, I've only been doing videos since November 12th, 2018. But who's counting? But that's when I started doing YouTube videos. And today, also, before I forget, sorry about that, I'm in Alaska here and they got gnats everywhere, little mosquitoes everywhere. Okay, and August 11th, which is today, Sunday, August 11th, 2019, I'm documenting this also because, as far as I know, and you can challenge me out there in YouTube land if you want to, I was the first YouTuber and probably one of the only YouTubers that uses that phrase, YouTube champ. So if I could patent anything in the YouTube game so far, is YouTube champ. Now I know you're like, Dom, come on, get to the point. What are you talking about? Now, what does YouTube champ mean? Well, YouTube champ means let's break down the word champ. Champ is somebody that's out to win a race or any type of situation that they're in. As far as, may it be sports, may it be school. It's if you break down the definition of champ, basically it means setting goals to win. In my opinion, that's what it means. You're setting goals so you can be a winner. A champion is a winner, somebody that succeeds in what he does. Point blank, period. So I started using the word YouTube champ. Sorry about that with these gnats everywhere. I started using the word YouTube champ because I want to be a champ in YouTube. You know, I want to be the best I can in YouTube, and I want to do this as a career. A lot of people laugh at me and say, Philly Dom, you crazy. Get a real job. Do other things, but it's something I want to do. And also, I'm a travel blogger. So I'm a YouTube travel blogger. So I like doing YouTube videos. And it means a lot to me. And it's I had many jobs, you know, throughout my life. I worked for Walgreens, a drugstore chain. I worked for a sports arena in San Diego. I worked for different restaurants, but I've never really had passion for anything that I did as far as in the work world. And this is the first job that I feel passionate about because Philly Dom likes to travel. So I've been traveling for years and years and years. I travel probably more than the average person. I ain't been all over the world, but I always say the same. I ain't been all over the world, but I've been more places than the average person for sure. So now with YouTube and this platform, I get a chance to, sorry about that with these gnats, I get a chance to document my travels, where I go, where I'm going. And that means a lot to me, and that means a lot to me to do that. So let's go back to it. I might be losing you guys a little bit, so let me go back. What does YouTube champ mean to me? It's just a way to motivate myself, to push myself in the YouTube space, to do what I can, to do the best I can. Because if anybody knows anything about YouTube, and other YouTubers can relate to me what I'm about to say, YouTube is a lonely job. Yeah, you have a lot of people around you. A lot of people might like your videos or dislike your videos or comment on your videos. But to keep coming up with creative content is pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially somebody like me, a beginner YouTuber that's only been doing this for a couple months. It's really hard to keep coming up with different ideas and different concepts. Right now I'm running into trouble because I'm in a place called Cordova, Alaska. If anybody has not been watching my channel, I'm in a place called Cordova, Alaska. And Cordova, Alaska is a beautiful place. It's a nice place. It's about 2,000 people that live in town here. And basically, I'm running. I won't say I'm running out of content. I don't ever want to say that because I want to keep pushing myself to different levels with this YouTube thing. But it's definitely, I'm building a lot of character here and a lot of understanding, and it's really pulling my mind and getting me to think on how to be creative and do more different types of videos. Because anywhere else I could have been doing a whole bunch of different type of videos, but right here in Cordova, Alaska, they don't have a mall. They don't have a movie theater. They don't have that many restaurants. I mean, it's a town of only like 2,000 people, and most of the people up here are fishermen. So I mean, I did a lot of videos on being a fisherman. I did videos on I'm up here as a seafood processor, so I did videos on being a seafood processor. It's rough to keep coming up with content, so the word YouTube champ is a way to motivate me as a YouTuber, as well as other YouTubers out there that are in the same space, in the same platform, that are trying to push their channel and to do what they can in this YouTube world. So I think, like I said before, I know I'm the only YouTuber that uses this phrase, and I came up with this phrase, and like I said before, one of the subscribers, he just wanted to know why I always said that word. So that's just a way of me motivating myself to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, because like I said, I'll keep saying this over and over again, this YouTube world is a lonely world, because you got to keep coming up with content, and believe it or not, sometimes it's hard to keep coming up with content. And then you got to edit videos, and then you have to talk to people, and then you have to travel, because like I'm a travel vlogger, so I can't talk about places I ain't been there, so I have to travel there and go to different places and experience different cultures and different customs and different way of life, how people think and where they're from and their country and their language and their food and their dialect and the way they live their life and everything. So I have to travel, and I have to go around the world, and that costs money and time, and it costs effort. And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, man, you get discouraged and you say, man, I want to quit. A couple times I was like, should I really do this? Philly Dom, should you really do this? I mean, there's other stuff out there you can do, but I mean, I fell in love with this this travel life, and now with YouTube I get to document it, so that means a lot to me. And now I know I can make money doing it, and also I can travel. It's nothing better than traveling. Not traveling, it's nothing better than doing whatever you're set out to do, whatever your passion is, and have fun doing it. Because, you know, some people, they might work 9 to 5s, they might make 90 grand a year, but I'm sure they're not happy with their job. I'm sure they're not happy reporting to their boss. And even if they are like high up in the company, there's a lot of pressure. If they make some mistakes or stuff don't go right on the company, they can get fired. So I really appreciate that God opened up this window and this avenue for me to do YouTube videos. So I'm gonna keep pushing. Like I keep saying, every time I hit every 50 subscribers I hit, I always do a video. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep doing my thing, because this is what I want to do. It's in my heart. And then, you know, you'll remember these videos like this in a couple of years. You'll remember like, Dad, that was Philly Don. He said he was going to do big things in the YouTube platform. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep doing my thing. Today, also, I'd like to give a shout out. Sorry about that. Where I'm at, guys, I'm in front of this supermarket, and there's a lot of mosquitoes, like I said before. So don't think I'm crazy or twitching or anything like that. No, I'm just trying to wipe the mosquitoes away. I should have used some off, but I didn't. Like I said before, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep grinding. Keep doing my YouTube thing. Also, I like to give a shout out to some YouTubers that always keep me motivated, man. Shout out to Jock Wilkins. You should check out his channel. Shout out to Image of LA. You should check out his channel. Shout out to This Is Ace Live. What's up, bro? Sock Passe, man. You should check out his channel, man. Doing big things out there, and he's in Vietnam right now doing big things, man. He gave me a call the other day. We talked, man. He's a real cool brother, man. He's all about this YouTube life and his YouTube lifestyle. He's doing it big, man. And he was a big motivation, man. When I found out that quit his job, man. This guy quit his job. This is Ace Live. He quit his job after he got 200 subscribers. Not 2,000, guys. 200 subscribers. He quit his job and stopped working. That's what you call stepping out on faith. Much shout out to you, Ace. Also, I am Iowa. For anybody been living under a rock and don't know anything about Philly Tom, I am Iowa. There's a YouTuber from Kenya, Africa that travels the world right now. He's the one that started me in this YouTube world. He came up to Tijuana, Mexico, and took him around, and he thought I had the personality. And he said, hey, Philly Tom, maybe it's something you should try. And once he told me that, I've been doing it ever since. So shout out to Iowa, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everything you showed me, man. And that guy's real, man. Some people think YouTubers, like, put a persona on when they on camera. But when they off camera, they're a different person. No, man, that same guy you see in his videos, I am Iowa videos, is the same person. If there's no cameras around, same personality, same way he acts. So shout out to him. Also, through I am Iowa, I got to meet Richard World Traveler, man. Welcome back, Richard, man. We appreciate you, man. Welcome back to the YouTube world, man. I know you've been gone for a minute, but everything worked out for the good for you, so I'm glad to hear that you're back. And I've been watching your videos from El Salvador, man. I'll be down there in a couple months to El Salvador in Central America. I gotta go down there and see my son. And Broken Free, man, I just did a video with him. 2 videos before this, I just did a video with Broken Free. He's a fisherman out here from New Jersey. I'm from Philly, so we call it New Jerusalem, but he's from New Jersey, aka New Jerusalem, and he's out here, he's a fisherman doing his thing. And he's documented his journeys as a fisherman. And he reached out to me on YouTube and on my Instagram. And we ended up linking up, and we did a couple videos together, and we're going to keep going doing videos until we blow up in this YouTube thing, and we're going to keep pushing. And then when we blow up, we're going to pull some people that are coming up in the YouTube world and push them. So shout out to you, Broken Free, and then Vern Velasquez, man. This guy is multi-talented. The average heads can't handle him. This guy is an actor, a YouTuber. He's the #1 selling artist out of Belize in Central America. He sold more records than the other Belizean artists. Like I said, he's been in movies, multiple movies, not 1 or 2, multiple movies. He's a musician, he's an activist. Man, this dude is all over the place, man. Shout out to Vern Velasquez. He always gives me motivation because he lets me see. If you want to learn what grinding is all about, man, you could just watch that guy and his movement. This guy's a one-man band, man. He be doing his thing. So, guys, that's all I had to talk about today. I figured I'd keep it short and not short, sweet, but just talk to you face to face today on some real subject matter. That means a lot to me. That's why once again, that's why I use the word YouTube champ. It's just a way of motivating myself and motivating other YouTubers to do what we got to do to move in this YouTube platform. And shout out to Shannon Briggs, man. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Yeah, I used to hear him say it all the time. I guess, I don't know, something clicked in my head and said, man, you're a YouTuber, so now you're a YouTube champ. So let's go, YouTube champ. So I don't know what more to say, but I'm really gonna keep pushing with this YouTube and doing what I have to do, man, because once I get where I can with the YouTube, it gives me flexibility to travel more and to spend more time with my son, and I don't have to be restricted to places like Alaska and California and other parts of the United States for work. Now I'll be more mobile, and I can control my own schedule. So if I say anything while I'm doing YouTube is #1, so I can free up a lot more time so I can spend with my son. That's #1. #2, I can do a lot more traveling, which I love to do, so it's not even a job to me, it's my passion. And also it frees me up more time to go back home to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where my family's at. Get to see my family and other family that I have throughout the world, in different parts of the world. So I'm gonna give it all I have, and I'm gonna keep pushing, I'm gonna keep grinding, and I'm in this video in the next couple seconds. So all I want to say, let's go, YouTube champ. Peace out.